Come on. Mess of wires and shit. Okay. We're back. So we were in the middle of a story. Let's continue it, shall we? When last we left, Rita ran up to go look at the tree.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong too. Did Estelise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Just making sure we don't lose track of the hothead.
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So, what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Well, you have a tendency to blow up and throw fireballs at people.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
One moment.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
Sorry, just bumping up the game's volume a bit.
Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Well, guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Oh, lighten up. Enjoy the pretty flowers. Look at how they trail behind me with every step. Anything new at the shop? Kinda. Da-da-da-da. That. Use this. That'll be useful later.
Now come back with us while you can.
Oh, these guys again.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
Whatever you say, Mustache.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
Can it, midget?
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell.
Oh.
Don't you move a muscle.
Oh god, the voice actor, they got to redo this guy's lines.
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I could overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Yeah, so lay the fuck off.
Yeah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Astalis!
No, I'm not.
No, this is what I really want.
Listen to the lady.
I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
Leave her, sexual abuse. Leave the woman alone.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
Too bad.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
I got shit to do. I'm a main character in this game.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
As well, so you're gonna capture both of them? Losers. Up, tutorial time.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit!
The overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
I say shut up.
An overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death!
Whoa, I thought you were trying to capture me.
First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
Wow, he sucks. Like, hard.
Alright, you attack the enemy and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt! Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. Alright, and then...
Release the battle spirit. Yeah.
I'll blow you away!
No, I'm full, thank you. That's enough for today.
Yuri, wow.
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
Yep.
This is not good.
Not bad.
Lay down, string bean. Incoming sarcasm.
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back.
I may have raised the volume a bit too high, especially when battles show up. We're gonna try this.
What a shame.
Rita!
Boom!
She says she's not going back, so get lost. Yuri, it's them again.
It's the Who.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
God damn it.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west. You go over a meat hill, and Capua Nor is right there.
Alright, off we go.
All right, let's go now then. But I can't. Make a decision.
Make up your fucking mind.
Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home? I'm going to keep traveling. A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
Well, if it's you guys, I imagine they're gonna wade through you like damp tissue paper.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
Which way is what? Okay. There we go. Yeah. The unfortunate choice of having Carol's weapons be as large, if not larger than him, is one of my main sticking points. Is like one of the few complaints I have with this game. I mean, it's slightly nonsensical. Just make him a teenager or something. Not like an 11-year-old.
So this is Emmett Hill?
Yeah, but...
But what? Spit it out. Don't leave us in suspense.
That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
Alright, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
And also, in between my streaming sessions, I've learned something. Because the Definitive Edition comes with a whole boatload of costumes. So let's unlock them. Oh. Or at least the ones that I can. And costume changes. Let's go with the Tales of the Abyss reference. Yeah, these games are famous for having references to the other games in them, so... And they also have a tendency to having high school costumes, so let's run around like this for a little while.
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
I like how it changes their hair color this time around.
This! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
Calm down, shortstop.
Who did what? How?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Someone riding a dragon. They called it a dragon rider. Yes, I also bet they call a cabinet where you put files a file cabinet.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
Oh, Lord. Here we go again.
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
What do you mean help? It looks like you've got two guys with good grips on her already.
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything.
Bullshit.
Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Well, yeah, it's not exactly hard to see through that one.
Hey, you were with that kid. Wait a minute. There's a warrant for your...
We're just full of troublemakers, aren't we?
You little... Hey, wait!
Ooh, ow. Doggy back
I'm
kick.
sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid!
Damn!
They got away, and they're wearing such effective camouflage.
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act. That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Catch your breath.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Ouch.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
My mustache misses you.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Protagonist.
Well,
We've come down with a terminal case of main character.
Yuri! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait! It's me!
Ah! Carol! Don't frighten us like that!
You tool.
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies.
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carol?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Because some men just want to watch the world burn.
Hey, Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No! You got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
So very encouraging.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cock... lucky.
Giant ladybugs.
Here's the supporters. Champagne!
Alright, who's next?
Let them die to pyramids. Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that? I'm gonna make you work.
Now these guys have an item I'm gonna need later in the game, so I gotta make sure to kill enough of them so I have enough of the ape man coat that they drop. Mainly just because of story reasons, it'll be difficult to come back here.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Because the ape man coat that they drop is useful in weapon synthesis later, and for story reasons, it's difficult to come back here until way later in the game.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains. Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling billy bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Hey, what are you...
Whoops, sorry.
You gassed him, you bitch!
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah. It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
3 hours later.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, but you didn't mean it.
If you're alright, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the billy bolly leaf from now on, okay?
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. I mean, who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby. If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him!
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
Oh, Rita's so violent.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip. Yeah. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I got a little worked up.
Alright, using an axe for now.
Don't get in my way! Turn this blade!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Curing poison, useful. Birdies.
Flickering blaze, burn!
Alright, who's next?
Oh, power! My enemy! That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say. Okay, sure.
Then speak up.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. Red Eyes, Knights, why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
Well, where's
You're
the
one to
excitement in
complain,
that?
Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
The Popo's gonna lock us up. We're gonna get bent over in the prison showers.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. A little test. Holy power. Wonderful. Holy power. First aid.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Get some combos going here.
Just go away!
Azurette, take this!
Oh, flickering blade!
Azurette, take this!
Found your weak spot!
Resound, O cry of victory!
There's one. Now I just need to hope that I can get a few more while I'm here. Ooh, scarf. Let's finish up with the +1 chain.
Let's work together!
Take care of the basilisks first. They do poison.
Crushing eagle! Take this!
Smile of wavering darkness!
Azure!
Flickering blaze burn!
I got a little worked up. That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Get used to that.
Stop bringing up trivial details! Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
You behave, kids. Rita, no killing the kid.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Azurette!
Caprice of innocent waters.
Alright, who's next?
Come to me. First
Take this!
aid. The cry of victory.
Bored.
Repeat. I'm gonna make you work.
Azure!
Flickering blaze burn.
Alright, who's next?
Smile of wavering darkness.
We're done.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Yeah, be dismissive about it. Oh, okay.
Man,
Chirp,
could you
chirp.
be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Smile of wavering darkness.
Take this!
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. How you did it, Rita. Yeah, I guess.
Don't be so modest. You're one of the most broken mages in the entire series. Let loose a little.
Sorry if I hurt you. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Dig of this modest land.
We're done.
What's that? Ah! That's one of the monsters that attacked Allure!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Allure again. But Allure has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halure supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
Oh, come on, he's a good boy. He's just a he just wants the belly rub. Okay, okay. Oh jeez. Ow.
Snap out. I'm okay. Holy power. I'm fine.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Thank you so much. Holy power, come to me.
All right, repeat.
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Don't be a pig.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Blaze, burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Purity. Splash. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, din of this modest holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, flickering blaze, holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power. Come to me. First aid. I'm dying here. Maybe I can heal you. Holy power, come to me.
You all right, Repeat?
Are you okay? Holy power, come to me. Blaze, burn. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Purity.
Out of my way.
I'm okay. Holy power, come. This is dangerous. I'm okay. Holy power, come to me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. We gotta do something. Holy power, come to me.
That hurt.
Shall I heal you?
Crushing eagle.
Come to me.
Oh, this is bad.
Power, come to me. I'm fine. First aid. What's going on? Come to me. First aid. Holy power. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Snap out.
Crushing eagle. Bad.
First aid. Are you okay? Come to me.
Sorry. Thanks.
Azure Edge!
Sorry. Thanks.
Azure!
No good.
Crushing eagle! Take this!
There we go. Got him.
I'm not done yet.
Now I just gotta get away from here without him killing me.
No good.
Holy power, come to me.
Don't be a pain.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. I'm dying here.
Don't overdo it.
No good.
First aid.
Azure Ray!
Sin of this modest land. Stone blast. First aid.
Don't be a pain.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Ow.
Undefiled purity.
Ow.
Come to me.
You all right, repeat?
Holy power, come to me. Wavering darkness. Grant them. We gotta do something. Thank you for the help. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Come on.
Holy power. I'm okay. Undefiled purity. Splash.
Take this!
Power, come to me. First aid.
Silverous strike!
Almost there.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
No good. Don't be a pain.
Holy power, come to me. Well, that was easy.
Ah.
Now Halor is safe as well.
I don't know.
Yeah. The secret mission there is to make sure that he gets stunned by being near the flowers when they gas him. Oh, Lord, that was a rough one.
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
What the heck? It hardly put up a fight.
Yeah, hardly.
Could be a dozen more just around the corner.
Don't scare the kid.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
There we go. That ought to make everybody comfy.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Oh. Don't be pedantic.
It's beautiful. This is...
You can see the curvature of the Earth from here.
It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
But I don't care as much, Baka.
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff. This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Uh-oh, she's waxing poetic. Quick, snap her out of it.
You're here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there, too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Ah!
Idiot.
Chill the fuck out, Carol.
Who's next?
The cry of victory!
I don't think he cares. Yes, bury some traitorous sod all the way out here. Cremation. Not important. Probably.
Oh, flickering blaze! How's this? Photon! Smile of wavering darkness!
Okay, Estelle can finally attack with magic
That was
now.
annoying.
Estelle learned Photon. Now she can attack with magic, finally. Stop running up and getting herself killed.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Starstroke!
We're done. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Could use that. Defense is always nice.
Oh man,
All right, all right.
Pushing Eagle! Pushing Eagle!
Holy power, come to me! First healing blaze, burn! Fireball!
Azure Edge!
I got a little worked up.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Pushing Eagle! Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Azure Edge! All right, who's next? Azure! Azure!
Pretty good for a dog.
Ooh, money. Money's always good. I thought I saw a bug hiding in there.
Work. Caprice of innocent daughters.
All right, who's next? Azure! All right.
Thank
Hey, I learned something.
Swords, they might be a bit weaker than the axe, but swords attack faster, and that's more what I'm a fan of.
What's this?
Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
Yeah, Rita.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually.
Attention speech bubble. Carol's the one who's supposed to be saying that.
It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
If I need to, I mean. Yes, Rita, you are. Off we go.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
You only think it's easy.
You did it, Rita! Yeah. Just go away!
Leave Rita alone, guys. She doesn't like you.
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Banditry.
Just go away!
Take this.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Let's work together. Let me thy divine protection. Feel this holy din on this modest land. Take this. Feel this holy power. Take this. Let me thy divine protection. First aid. Holy power First aid!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Let's work together!
Grinding, grinding, grinding. Getting up my monster book.
Crushing it! All right, who's next?
We're done.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Whatever you say, Estelle. How's your... Okay. What's Carol looking like? Ah, he's good. Oh, link encounter.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Crushing it!
Holy power!
Crushing it!
Here's Buster.
Crushing eagle!
I'm getting stun locked.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Come to me!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
I'm gonna make you work.
Holy wind blaze, burn! Fireball!
Azure Edge!
Crushing eagle!
Azure Edge!
Holy
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Gang up on his ass.
Let's get this over with.
All right, who's next? Azure Edge!
First aid!
We're done.
I'll keep random encountering it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Excuse me. I'll keep this up until Yuri levels, and then I'll head straight to town.
That was annoying.
I feel power running all through my body.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Take this!
First aid.
Take this! Azure Edge!
Come to me. First aid.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
So you keep saying.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
In that rain?
Still,
Too late.
listen.
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
What happened to that little brat if you didn't have our money? Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
That sword's cutting into his shoulder.
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that. But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go...
I don't mean to get political, but this seems really apropos right now.
Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? Yuri?
Ya-da-da. Stocking up on food. Leather cape's good for now. Actually, can I synthesize anything else now? For later. Gentlemen, we meet again.
Guess we can do this.
Cut, slice, cut. Take this. Cut, slice, slice. Crushing eagle.
Damn, it's not over yet?
Cut, slice, cut. So obviously these guys are made of mental, like, you know, people who are mentally retarded. Ooh, cut, slice, cut, slice, cut. Okay, or Wolverine.
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too.
Ouch.
That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
Jeez, calm down, man.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Alright, finally caught up to him. An odd object with a chef's hat on. I wonder who this could be. Yeah, Wonder Chef. Yeah, do your thing. Yeah. Aha! I'll teach you how to cook frozen treats. I bet Flynn Rider from Tangled would love that frying pan he's got.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
Da-da-da. Walking around. I was about to go into rocking around the Christmas tree, but then I ran out of lyrics. I just blanked. I have no excuse.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah.
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Smoke bomb!
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell.
Evil fart cloud.
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me.
Substitution jutsu.
Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
And yay for new stuff added for the definitive edition, because that character was not in the original release. That character being the pirate chick. Enter at your own risk. You may get drawn into a lecture. Dun dun dun.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
You don't have to sound like such a dick about it.
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspio.
He doesn't look like a monster hunter.
This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
Yeah, chill out, bitch. Don't pull
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
Don't pull a sword in a hotel room. That's just rude. Think of the housekeeping staff having to clean up all the tears and gouges and stuff.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rago's residence.
Ah, yes. The Magistrate Ragu.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Him and his cheesy, sweet Italian sauce.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
Jesus Christ.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
Hey, it can't be you. They know where you are. Sleepy, sleepy.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rago.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yes, well, let's bring some pasta for Magistrate Ragu's special sauce.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rago's palace then.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Rib Garou. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Rib Garou.
Yes, and Flynn told us this, but he flat out said he lets it go into the wild.
He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Rib Garou?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Rib Garou comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Rib Garou now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Rib Garou first.
Modern problems require modern solutions. Why am I even bothering talking to them? I know where it is.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
I love being incredibly vague.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
There it is. Over there. In the woods.
This is Ribgaro!
Quick, throw a Pokeball at it. $10,001 hit point. Gang up on him.
This isn't over yet.
We must meet with the magistrate.
Hey, I learned something.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
I hope so. You're leveling up.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Asshole magistrate. Say it right.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up.
In quite a hurry, too.
What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Probably not.
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
I'm gonna make you work.
No, you're not.
Put out your hand.
And smashy.
Don't get in my way. Not bad.
All right.
They know each.
It's a guy and his dog, Rita. Just accept it.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious. This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what'll we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rigaud's palace already and set things straight.
My, aren't you optimistic?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Also, the fact that it's the continent where their capital is probably a big influence there, too. Probably why.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like.
Ouch!
Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I don't know, maybe.
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia Research Lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rigaud wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rigaud on the Council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire, but Rigaud seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the magistrate's palace.
Aha! Legal loopholes.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the Council really that important?
The Council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Huh?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Yes, you should.
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
But why? Oh, wait till I get my hands on him. No one uses me as a diversion.
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all.
Yeah, you know, whatever works.
Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
There you are, you smug bastard.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait.
It's going down?
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Ugh. Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
Help me! What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey, you! Bring that Raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Ray, pushing you!
We're done.
Put out your hand.
Okay. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna make you work.
Yuri's strong enough that he can uppercut a rhino.
Not bad. Could you be any more of a pain?
Don't mess with Yuri, he can uppercut a rhino so hard he sends it airborne.
Guess we can do this.
Oh boy.
I got a little worked up.
Yay. New sword.
Guess we can do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. Take this. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. First and thy undefiled purity.
You want revenge? Bring it!
And I'm fighting all of the random enemies for a reason, because I can't remember which ones of them are specifically the ones I have to kill, but some of them drop keys to the dungeon down here for some reason. So I have to kill all of them to find said keys.
Papa, Mama. Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mama, I want to go home.
It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name?
Polly?
Polly Shore. Oh my god, leave him here! Kill him now!
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
And suddenly monsters.
Holy power, come to me! Smile, wavering darkness! As you're ready! Oh, power that drives souls crazy!
Who's next?
We finished them off!
Oop. Got me from behind.
It's an ambush! We can still overcome this. Yeah! Holy power, come to me! How's this?
Alright, who's next? As you're ready! As
I beat you into next week.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Not bad. We finished them off.
Yeah, this door with the wolf on it, I had to find the wolf key before I can get through it.
I'll take him out.
It's nothing personal. It'll be 100 years before you can be...
Oh, okay, there's one.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! Odin of this modest Stars, put out your hand!
Ooh, new weapon.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, Caprice, something that's how we find my enemies!
Thanks for the buff, but I didn't need it.
Hey, I learned something.
Operating under Zelda logic, you break the key every goddamn time.
Guess we can do this. We're done.
There it is. Excuse me. Yeah, no chests in here. Ugh.
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
You must be Magistrate Ragu.
So you're Ragu. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things.
Translation, you're a sick fuck.
You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself.
Mike, look at the size of that mole on his face.
It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He had to put on quite a show. Though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible. Stay back! What do you intend to do?
You like my lockpick? It's multifunctional.
Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather. Oh, and put out your hand. Like this? Yay!
Now this room, up until we get to that weather blastia, is all new content as well. An expanded dungeon.
Don't get in my way!
Where the tree soul shine. Holy power. Holy power. First and undefiled purity.
You did it, Rita! Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I have new weapons for people, don't I? Besides, That's right. There I am, derping again. Okay, I need a key for that one. Everything's spinning.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Quick fucker first.
Take this!
Pierce
He's going after the mage.
Smile of wavering darkness. Spread zero. Soul shine. Then thy undefiled purity.
Out of my way. Azure Edge.
You want revenge?
Bring it.
Okay. New weapon for Estelle also. So many weapons, so little time. Broke the key again. Clearly the keys are made out of soap.
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? Could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually.
No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack.
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So what do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer.
In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Oh, jeez.
It's an ambush!
We can still overcome this.
How's this?
Take this!
Soul shine!
Who's next? Azure Edge!
No way!
Destroy bomb!
Azure Edge!
I feel power running all through my body.
I love how all these minions are just willing to sit around and let us have our
Let's take
cutscene.
care of him quick!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay, that didn't work.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure Edge!
Dragon over! Oh, power this soul shine!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Okay, that one's got a mark on it, so I need a key. So the key's probably this way.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure Edge! Take this!
Power that tries soul That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's I feel so powerful!
And taken care of. Yep, there it is. But I need treasure first. What was Patty talking about? There's plenty of treasure in here.
We have a great opening!
running now. Let's take care of him quick. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Here's Buster. Let them die home tyranny. First
Crushing you!
the cry of victory.
Ooh. They're all dominatrixy. Excuse me, it was the dagger key, not the short sword key. Get your coding together.
Trespassers!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Subtle.
There's no way you could win.
Later, losers.
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
Another name that crops up as like either an actual plot device or just a cameo reference in most other Tales games.
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Wanna join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
That smile looks like she's stoned out of her mind.
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Aye, it's love at first sight.
Oh god.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
I agree.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Ugh, whatever.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Holy power! Holy power! We finished them off.
Aye.
There we go.
Don't get sloppy. Wonderful! Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Yeah! Starstroke!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Next week. There we go. What's he doing? Trying to make Frankenstein in
Is
here?
this the Blastia we're looking for?
Strim, Latos, Rockra, Fleck. They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
All right! I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out too.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Oh?
Yeah, getting that merit badge.
Oh, damn it!
Jeez, what got into you all of a sudden?
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
Can't catch
And
me!
here's another one for you!
Can't catch me!
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Yeah, I do.
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
Huh. He's certainly enthusiastic.
Whoa! Is that the Dragon Rider?
How does no one look at Rago and just say, this is an evil motherfucker? Let's not give him power.
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Damn! He'll get away!
Prepare my ship!
I'm crawling like a bitch!
Where do you think you're going?
monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak, hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
Don't be close-minded, Rita.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yes, he won't peddle his vile sauce anymore. Not in this town.
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the Magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his ship. I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
It looked more like a whale.
It had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious! What the hell am I doing here?
Here we go.
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not ready!
Just take a deep breath and just let it happen, Carol. Let it happen. Why does that fireplace look like a piano?
These are all Blastia cores!
Why are there so many? And they're all just cores.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
Thanks for the exposition
Guess
dump,
we can
Carol.
do this. Are these guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the Magistrate up to?
It's clearly nothing good.
Out of my way!
Ow.
Ha! Was that spineless worm Rago running from a bunch of kids?
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Maybe I am.
That's a big sword.
You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Barbos, what are you waiting for? Dispose of these brats.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the Knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, You kids won't be getting off so easy.
Wait, he's still inside. Damn. Zoggy, we'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, this chuckle fuck again.
Who is it? Who do I get to kill this time?
You're the one from the castle.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something.
Whoa! Go easy on me this time.
You think you can kill me? Go ahead, try it.
Trust me, I will.
Yes, cry out, writhe in pain, die for me. What the?
And mission complete already. Knock him over the side.
That's nice. You're good.
Oh, that was easy.
Don't let me see you again.
I agree.
Yeah, the trick to knocking him into the ocean is to get him up into the air and then use over limit while he's in the air to knock him in the direction of the ocean to get that little extra oomph.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Okay, sure.
That hurts.
Oh, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. I'm gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
He realizes he's standing in fire, right? Well, not anymore.
What? It's sinking!
Everyone into the water!
Is anyone there?
Yuri! Estelise, no! But, shut up and jump!
Everybody okay?
I am, but Yuri... Huh? Yuri! Thank goodness!
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucket full.
Who's that? Yoder! What? You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved! Hey! Over here!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed.
Hi, Flynn. Nice timing.
Master Yoder! Wait! I'll pull you out! Sonia, give me a hand!
Oh, I think I see Wonder Chef already.
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Hey, who is this guy?
Well, you see...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there.
And no,
He'll come,
they're
won't
not
you?
related. They look exactly alike, but they're not related.
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Fuck yes! That's one of my favorite meals in real life. Fried chicken and fries. Mmm. I know it's unhealthy, but it's so tasty. Got all this stuff already. There we go. I think that's it for now. The other door, I guess. It's not really that much of an inn.
You! Yes? Have we met somewhere?
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
No, I recognize that grotesque mole in the corner of your nose.
Are you crazy?
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen everything.
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own 2 eyes!
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
Flynn.
It's settled then. I bid you all good day.
Evil Fu Manchu wearing son of a bitch.
Who does that guy think he is? And who the hell is he?
Settle down.
This is...
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one.
What? I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yeah. Stop being so incredulous, Carol. Let the grown-ups talk.
Yes.
An alleged Imperial heir captured by a so-called magistrate. That's interesting.
I see. Then this incident means that I...
A little too juicy for public consumption, huh?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri, to change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust, and fix the empire from within, remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way when our people in the lower quarter are being bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming too!
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life, to quit sitting around.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
Would it be alright if I go with him?
Why?
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. The Empire, the world, I've changed as well.
Lady Estelise. Understood. You there, young man.
Who, me?
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay.
Is it really all right?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't you?
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he knows how to get to me. I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. I guess I should look for clues about the Blastiocore. The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb walking around in town. It'd sure help if anyone saw where he and his gang were headed. Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
Or not. Or maybe he did. Looky here.
Hey, it's him.
Huh?
Hey there. Long time no see.
Isn't there something else you should be saying?
Something else? Can't think of anything.
Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they?
I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest.
You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others.
You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out, too.
You got a comeback for everything, huh? If you don't stop putzing around, the Knights are gonna throw you back in jail.
Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they?
Rough-looking, you say? Was it the Blood Alliance?
Beats me.
By the way, what was your business back there?
Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia.
What is an apatheia?
Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information.
I see. An apatheia.
Oh! Yuri! Hey! Over here!
I'll get you, old man!
Maybe I'd best be off now.
Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
So the Amazon exists in this world somewhere.
Wait! Damn it! I'm gonna beat you senseless!
Why'd you let him get away?
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
What? What does that mean?
Oh, he got away! I'll catch that bugger one of these days.
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me take a little break.
Sure, you can have a little one. Then we've got to go.
Go? Go where?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower quarters Blastia.
Did you get a lead on where to go next?
I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest. It might be them.
To the northwest of here. The only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake.
What could they want to do in a place like that?
Good question.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying, we should go and check it out.
Hey, Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
Moving on. I topped up my stuff, didn't I? Yes, I did. Hey, it's these guys again. Thank you. Good night.
Don't get sloppy!
Feel this holy power! Flickering blades burn!
That was easy.
Real easy.
Don't get sloppy!
Not gonna get me from behind.
We're done.
I'm gonna make you work.
Crab people, look like crab, talk like people.
Flickering blaze burn! Dodge your weak spot! Hold on! Holy power, come to me!
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Let's work together.
That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what That's nice, but I can do.
Turtle, turtle.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
We finished them off.
And here we go.
Man, this place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough. This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Nan! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me.
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
I didn't run away, I swear!
Still making excuses, huh?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, I swear I won't run away this time. You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Ooh, harsh.
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once.
How the hell is that thing staying on you?
If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing here.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah, I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch.
I'm rooting for you, Carol.
I'm with Rita on this.
What sort of Blastia is this?
Hey, get your grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp Blastia. Its activating mechanism is... let's see... Huh?
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else?
Perhaps. If there were another Blastia like this one in this town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then. Too bad.
Huh? Why is it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Blastia isn't a toy, you know.
Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it?
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
Off we go. Oh.
Guess we can do this.
We can't lose!
Yes, we can. Just not to these losers.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah, so how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Holy power, come to me! First purity! Splash!
Alright, who's next?
Azure Edge! Shine! Azure Edge! Burn! Fireball!
Could you be any more of a pain?
Okay.
Don't get sloppy!
Strange bat, you say? Certainly looks like an umbrella to me. I mean, it looks like chandeliers.
Victory!
I feel power running.
This strange bat looks like Chandelure's retarded cousin.
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. And it'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
Yes, a straw hat is better armor than a helmet. Yay, JRPGs.
We have a great opening now!
It's nothing personal.
Azure
How's this?
Oh yeah.
Alright, who's next?
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? These are the threads that weave our... It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like...
And rolls a 20.
What the?
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well, shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot.
What? Whoa!
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy?
It worked, didn't it?
What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it. I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Nothing's happening.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try.
Give my creation life!
Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blasty upstairs.
Let's go.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Crushing Eagle!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
No!
I'll be back for you. Light. Sunlight.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
That's it for this house.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next?
We're done.
Going good so far.
Oh, man. All right, all right. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Going up.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Wonderful.
Azure Edge!
Resist.
Azure!
Undefiled purity.
Azure Edge! Azure! Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me. Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splat! I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. How's this?
Alright, who's next? Take this!
Thy undefiled purity. Holy power, come to me.
Crushing Eagle!
Caprice of innocent waters.
Take this!
Holy power, flames burn. Fireball.
Dragon!
Twinkling blaze burn.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay, sure.
Ooh. Oh, you're still working on that one. Okay.
Guess we can do this.
The din of this holy power comes to me. Holy power, a little test.
Yeah, easy win.
Money, 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 money. Light, sky. I want physical defense more than I want magical defense right now. Yep, cutscene.
So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Date on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then. He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Incoming tutorial fight.
So how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You don't say.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
Well, what makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Sounded like fired. She flat out said, even we've already fired you.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
There's not a lot of room for interpretation there.
Let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups, and the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. One is more than enough.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh, damn, this modest lad.
Alright, who's next? Azure Edge!
Smile and wavering hammer.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Up, mimic.
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
Destruction field!
Weak spot.
Destruction! Dragon Sword! Azure Edge! Crushing Eagle!
Holy power, come to me.
Resound, O cry of victory!
More cash. Hold on, you gotta... There we go. There it is.
I think I'll try to do that thing.
What was that just now?
That fatal strike thing.
Is it something that can be done so easily?
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First you attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Yuri.
Azure!
I see it.
What do you see?
I see my opening to attack.
I'll finish!
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me? Alright, let's go.
Dragon Sword! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
That was fun.
Amazing!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Who's next?
Pierce Cluster.
Alright, hey, I learned something.
Well, good for you.
Guess we can do this. We're done.
worked up.
Don't get sloppy.
All right, who's next?
There's no way you could win.
These are the threads that weave our future. This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up. Flickering blaze. Huh, not bad.
Resound, O cry of victory!
I won't be the one left behind. Can't be king of the world if you're a slave to the grind. King of the world if you're a slave to the grind. There we go.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Dragon!
That was too easy.
Holy turn! Fireball! First aid! Sweet spot!
We're done.
There are so many!
We'll crush them all.
Not bad.
Come to me! First aid! Next! Starstroke! Cowham! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Night sky sphere. I wonder what that could be. Fortunately, I don't have to wonder. I know it's the sun. There we go.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Azure!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Alright, who's next? Azure!
It'll be 100 years before you...
That could be useful.
Don't get sloppy.
We're done.
Show off. Moving on up.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stoll wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see...
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder. Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor.
The plot demanded it of me.
But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
Going down. And down. And down. And down.
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
But you are dense.
What a feeling.
Yuri.
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? You can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Oh, you mean dense like Carol?
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but...
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
We've established that the mercenaries aren't here, but we can't leave until we fight the boss of this area.
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
Look at all the gears in there.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of it, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.
No need. There you go. Sky, light, sphere.
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill in Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I...
Have some compassion, Yuri.
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
He'll get out because that's just how the plot works.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita!
Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry, none of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
You don't say. Well now,
If it isn't that runt Carol who got his sorry butt cut from the team.
The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there. That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Whew. Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down! Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then!
Oh boy.
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Oh, calm down, Carol.
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
I'll fight too! I'm okay! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Sorry I'm late.
Holy power,
Flickering
come
blaze,
to me!
burn!
Fireball! First aid! Found your weak spot!
Grant me thy undefiled purity!
There we go.
Dragon Sword! Fireball! Power Hammer! What's going on? Holy power, come to me!
Dragon Sword!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball!
I'm not done yet.
First aid!
No good.
I'm okay! Repeat. Are you okay? Holy power!
Dragon Sword!
I'll finish it! Flickering blaze,
Dragon Sword!
Fireball! Found your weak spot! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Found your weak spot! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Flickering... I'm fine! Holy power, come to me!
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
Yeah, this secret mission is when he gets up on his hind legs, you have to knock him down. You have to hit him enough to knock him down.
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful. Okay, sure.
She's got a pointy epee.
We made it.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous!
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold! Chief, we have to withdraw! We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped!
Damn. Haven't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out!
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too! Wait, where did Carol go?
He isn't out here and probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Going up. And up. And up. And up. Top floor, lamps and shades.
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself.
It's not like that!
Not like what?
Like I said back in Halure.
I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends?
It's just that...
No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
Huh? Guys...
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there. I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving.
Wait!
You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you.
Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri. Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Do it!
Let's take it easy on the way back.
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming!
Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow. That round roof is using the Leon method first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
Oh, historians.
the common rabble, so I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri, but how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess?
I suspected as much myself.
Rita, you too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
You, the Swan Brigade. Just a minute. This prize catches mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Oh, good. The chuckle fucks again.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves, even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them, in the name of Captain Schwan!
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang, it's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them! I beg you!
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri!
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord. All members, fall out! Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Yes.
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right. I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sir Schwan is a legendary hero and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Paperwork is so boring.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their Highnesses Esteles and Yoder.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire.
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Esteles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
Yep. I wonder how we're gonna get her to stick around.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is... decapitation. Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads, then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
Hi, Wonder Chef. Fish with miso sauce. Later, losers.
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of Dawngrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Caer Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dawngrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
Hi, guys.
Ah, so both of you were here the whole time.
Yuri, what's your speech in front of His Royal Highness? You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelise, then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the Imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much.
Yes, please. Politics are always fascinating.
The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelise has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square!
Oh, this again.
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle. Battle!
Battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent. Come with us.
Let's go dust them.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The Burst Art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done? You fool!
I say we shall show you, but before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground!
Big talk, Waluigi.
I say...
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Atacor!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knights!
It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say.
And now, Overlimit.
I'll blow you away! Ah! Be careful! Yuri Lowell's going to attack!
Arcane art. Take this!
You're dead! Divine Wolf! That's enough for today.
First art!
I say, what a terrible turn of events!
No good!
I say, Sonic Thrust! Crushing! Sonic Thrust! Crushing!
No, fuck, God, fuck, wrong one.
Dragon Swarm! Crushing Eagle!
I say, Sonic Thrust!
Azure Edge!
You're dead!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! That's enough! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
You're dead!
Azure, take that! Azure, Dragon Swarm! That's enough!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn.
I think having the two night fight tutorial things will be a good way to bookend this particular stream. So I'm just gonna check the shop and then save and finish up. Okay. Alright. Well, that was fun for today. But, considering as far as length goes and stuff being done, I think that's enough for today. So, that being said, I will be signing off and seeing you the internet next time. Alright. Toodles.